Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is the latest installment in the iconic franchise, delivering an exhilarating blend of high-octane action, deep storytelling, and competitive multiplayer gameplay. Set in a gripping narrative that spans multiple eras, the game explores the complex web of covert operations and global conflicts, intertwining personal stories with significant historical events. Players will engage in both single-player and multiplayer modes, featuring an array of new characters, weapons, and advanced technology. The campaign offers a thrilling cinematic experience, filled with intense missions that take players across various locations worldwide, from dense urban environments to war-torn landscapes.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
I'm a fire starter. Big fire starter.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
You're the fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey! It's something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
To a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
No More Room in Hell 2 is an intense cooperative survival horror game that plunges players into a post-apocalyptic world overrun by hordes of undead. Building on the success of its predecessor, this sequel offers an immersive experience that emphasizes teamwork, strategy, and resource management as players navigate through abandoned urban environments and eerie landscapes. In this game, players can choose from a variety of characters, each with unique abilities and backgrounds. The gameplay encourages collaboration as survival depends on effective communication and coordination to scavenge for weapons, supplies, and safe havens while fending off relentless zombie attacks. Silent Hill 2 is a highly anticipated remake of the iconic survival horror game, breathing new life into the chilling tale of psychological terror and personal anguish. Players once again step into the shoes of James Sunderland, who receives a mysterious letter from his deceased wife beckoning him to the fog-shrouded town of Silent Hill. This remake enhances the original's haunting atmosphere with stunning graphics and advanced sound design, immersing players in the eerie environments filled with unsettling visuals and spine-chilling audio. Dragon Age. The Veilguard is an exciting new installment in the beloved Dragon Age franchise, immersing players in the rich lore of Thaddas. Set after the events of Dragon Age Inquisition, players take on the role of a Veilguard, a unique hero tasked with safeguarding the realm from emerging threats that blur the lines between the physical world and the mysterious Fade. The game features an expansive open world, allowing players to explore diverse landscapes, from lush forests to desolate ruins, each filled with quests, secrets, and challenging enemies. Players can create their own character, choosing from various races and classes, and customize their abilities to suit their playstyle.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
Digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Unknown. 9. Awakening is a captivating action-adventure game that blends supernatural elements with an engaging narrative. Set in the vibrant streets of Kolkata, players step into the shoes of a young girl named Haruna, who possesses mysterious abilities linked to the enigmatic force known as the Unknown. As she navigates her challenging environment, Haruna uncovers the truth about her past and the powers that lie within her. The game emphasizes exploration and puzzle solving, allowing players to interact with the richly detailed world while uncovering secrets and engaging with its diverse inhabitants.
The cycle is starting again. How many more times must we endure the vanity of the Nine?
When there isn't a path to be found,
Make one.
You've been here before, countless times, and so shall you be here again. In fact, you're here right now.
Life is Strange Double Exposure tells the story Max Caulfield, a temporary photography instructor at the prestigious Caledonian University who faces a nightmare when she discovers the lifeless body of her close friend Safi in the snow. Realizing that Safi has been murdered, Max is determined to save her friend. Although she hasn't used her time rewinding powers in years, she attempts to go back to the past. Instead, she unlocks the ability to traverse a parallel world where Safi is still alive but in grave danger. As Max navigates this alternate reality, she learns that the killer is poised to strike again in both worlds.
Who trusts me? But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Safi is still alive, but danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across two timelines.
PIONER is an immersive survival game set in an alternate reality inspired by post-Soviet landscapes. Players step into the role of a pioneer, navigating a vast and dangerous open world filled with mystery, challenges, and hostile creatures. The game blends exploration, crafting, and combat elements, offering a unique experience as players work to survive in a world that feels both familiar and unsettling. As pioneers, players must gather resources, build shelters, and craft essential tools while managing their health, hunger, and stamina. The environment is dynamic and richly detailed, featuring diverse biomes such as dense forests, abandoned cities, and rugged mountains. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is the latest entry in the acclaimed flight simulation franchise, offering players an unprecedented level of realism and immersion. Building upon the groundbreaking technology of its predecessor, this iteration enhances graphics, weather dynamics, and flight mechanics, allowing pilots of all skill levels to experience the thrill of aviation like never before. Players can choose from a wide variety of aircraft, ranging from small general aviation planes to large commercial jets, each meticulously modeled to reflect real-world performance and handling. Metaphor. ReFantazio is a captivating role-playing game that immerses players in a vibrant and surreal world where imagination and reality intertwine. Developed by the creators of the acclaimed Persona series, this title features a rich narrative filled with deep character development and intricate storytelling. Set in a fantastical realm, players assume the role of a protagonist who embarks on a quest to uncover the mysteries of their own existence and the surreal landscape around them. The game incorporates a unique art style, blending colorful visuals with striking character designs that bring the world to life.
Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their headhunt.
A land full of feral humans, with people either running or going mad.
What are we believing? Really?
You lot! Enemy attack!
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting!
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. I treat all tribes equally. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating. Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray.
This place, it isn't a utopia.
If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
I will not let you die in vain.
He'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find use for.
It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
The race's outcome is beyond your meddling now.
I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good.
Knowing all this, I shall claim the ideals you abandoned and finish it in your stead.
Delta Force Hawk Ops is an intense tactical shooter that immerses players in high-stakes military operations across diverse and challenging environments. As part of an elite Delta Force team, players engage in fast-paced, action-packed missions that test their skills, strategy. The game features a wide array of realistic weapons and equipment, allowing players to customize their loadouts to suit their preferred playstyle. Whether engaging in stealthy infiltration or all-out assault, players must navigate intricate maps filled with enemy forces, utilizing cover and tactics to gain the upper hand.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Go, go, go! Clear the area! Shield down. I'm going in. Shit! They've got a flamethrower! Engaging! Second floor! Ah! I got shot! They're coming up! All clear. Prepare for decoding.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 feet, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air fight! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred is the new expansion in the dark and immersive Diablo 4 universe, deepening the series' rich lore and expanding gameplay. Players return to the gothic world of Sanctuary where new horrors and challenges await in the fight against the forces of evil. This expansion introduces a gripping narrative centered around the enigmatic Vessel of Hatred, a powerful artifact that has the potential to unleash devastating chaos upon the world. Players can explore vast new regions filled with intricate dungeons, treacherous landscapes, and formidable enemies.
Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nay, Rel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me!
Let go? No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
World of Warcraft: The War Within is an exciting expansion to the iconic MMORPG, diving deeper into the ongoing conflict between the Alliance and Horde while exploring the rich lore of Azeroth. In this expansion, players witness the emergence of new threats and factions that challenge the balance of power in the world. As heroes of Azeroth, players will uncover dark secrets and face moral dilemmas that force them to confront the turmoil within their own factions. The expansion introduces new zones filled with breathtaking landscapes, challenging dungeons, and epic raids that test the skills of even the most seasoned adventurers.
They faced monsters, tyrants, and beasts of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity following them to the most distant shores.
We will never be slaves!
And even across time and space. Their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death. While new hope blooms is on the horizon. The final battle draws near. Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens. The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
World of Goo 2 is a whimsical puzzle game that builds on the charming mechanics of its predecessor, inviting players to dive into a vibrant world filled with unique challenges and delightful creativity. In this sequel, players manipulate gooey creatures to construct structures and solve intricate puzzles, all while navigating through beautifully designed environments. The game introduces new types of goo balls, each with distinct properties and abilities, expanding the strategic possibilities for players. With an emphasis on physics-based gameplay, players must think critically and creatively to overcome obstacles, balancing stability and design as they build towers, bridges, and other structures to reach their goals. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is an exhilarating action-adventure game that follows the iconic archaeologist Indiana Jones on a globetrotting quest filled with mystery, danger, and ancient artifacts. Players assume the role of Indy as he embarks on a thrilling journey to uncover the secrets of the Great Circle, a legendary artifact rumored to possess immense power. Set in the 1930s, the game immerses players in richly detailed environments, from lush jungles and treacherous mountains to ancient ruins and bustling cities. Players must solve intricate puzzles, decipher cryptic clues, and navigate hazardous terrain while avoiding traps and outsmarting rivals seeking the same treasure.
Myths. History. Just different ways to interpret the past. Thousands of years of humanity's thoughts and beliefs, scattered and buried. Just waiting to be found.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me. Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle. I've had run-ins with these guys before. Trust me, It ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I could keep up?
Patron of the fallen angels. Protector of the Chukulimani. The Great Circle.
Until Dawn is an interactive horror-adventure game that immerses players in a gripping narrative filled with suspense, psychological thrills, and moral choices. Set in the remote mountains of Blackwood Pines, the story revolves around a group of 8 friends who reunite a year after a tragic incident. They decide to spend the night in a secluded lodge, but what starts as a fun getaway quickly turns into a terrifying fight for survival. Players control multiple characters throughout the game, with each decision impacting the storyline and character fates.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Mike, Emily?
I was down there.
You were?
It was horrible.
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. No! We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
You can't let me die!
Sonic X Shadow Generations is an electrifying platforming game that brings together 2 iconic characters from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, Sonic and Shadow. This unique crossover combines elements of classic gameplay with modern design, delivering an exhilarating experience that appeals to both longtime fans and newcomers. Set in a vibrant, expansive world, players can switch between Sonic and Shadow as they navigate through beautifully rendered levels filled with speed, obstacles, and enemies.
No more mistakes. We'll finish this here and now.
The promised time will arrive once more.
I'll take this power and use it as my own.
I shall put your power to the test.
This time, I will crush every last one of them.
He is a warrior, a destroyer.
Yes, the warrior that will destroy you. Maria?
Greedfall 2. The Dying World is an eagerly anticipated sequel to the critically acclaimed action RPG Greedfall. Set in a richly crafted fantasy world during a time of colonial expansion, this installment deepens the narrative and expands the gameplay mechanics, inviting players to explore new territories and engage in complex political intrigues. Players step back into the shoes of a character in a land ravaged by disease and conflict, where tensions between indigenous peoples and colonizers reach a boiling point. Terminator Survivors is an intense survival action game set in the grim universe of the Terminator franchise, where players must navigate a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by the war between humans and machines. In this immersive experience, players take on the role of survivors, struggling to endure in a bleak future dominated by Skynet and its relentless armies of Terminators. The game features an expansive open world filled with ruined cities, desolate landscapes, and hidden enclaves. Players must scavenge for resources, weapons, and supplies to stay alive while evading the watchful eyes of the machines.
Everywhere our name will be survivors.
Marvel Rivals is an exhilarating team-based PvP shooter that invites players to assemble their dream superhero squads from a vast roster of iconic Marvel characters. In this action-packed game, players can combine unique powers and abilities to create powerful team-up skills, allowing for endless strategic possibilities in combat, whether you prefer the speed of Spider-Man, the brute strength of the Hulk, or the cunning of Black Widow. There's a hero for every playstyle. The game features destructible environments and dynamic battlefields that evolve during gameplay, adding an exciting layer of strategy as players must adapt to changing conditions.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Be strong together.
Join together! Drown them! I'm everywhere.
Your powers are mine!
Tremble before fast!
I got you! Behold, Dark Child! Put on a show! Charge!
Spider Sling!
You're the winner! Next team!
Farming Simulator 25 is an immersive and highly detailed simulation game that invites players to experience the life of a modern farmer. Set in a beautifully rendered open-world environment, players can manage their own farm, cultivate crops, raise livestock, and operate a variety of authentic farming machinery. The game offers a rich selection of crops to plant, including wheat, corn, and soybeans, each with its own unique growth cycle and requirements. Players must strategize their planting and harvesting schedules, manage resources, and navigate the challenges of changing seasons and weather conditions.
A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? You're too cute to eat. Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?